Hey there friends, and welcome to this month's Disney News. This month we will be looking at new stage shows, new celebrations, new foods, new rides, new TV shows, new movies, so much stuff. So let's get to it. So let's kick off with Tokyo Disney Resort, and there will be two new shows coming. First will be Duffy and Friends Wonderful Friendship at Cape Cod Cook-Off in Tokyo Disney Sea, and the second is the Diamond Variety Muster at the Diamond Horseshoe, which is in Tokyo Disneyland. In Tokyo Disney Sea, Duffy and his friends are ready to throw the perfect party in Duffy and Friends Wonderful Friendship at Cape Cod Cook-Off, beginning 4th of July 2023. Together, all 7 friends, including Duffy, Shelley May, Galatoni, and Stella Lou, will harness their respective strengths from drawing pictures to making decorations and more to create this special party. Duffy-themed items are, of course, on the menu, including the Cape Cod Cook-Off First Prize set with strawberry and milk mousse depicting Duffy's face. Then over at Tokyo Disneyland, the Diamond Variety Muster will make its debut on the 1st of September 2023 as Clarabelle Cow and Horace Horsecollar are preparing their very own variety show. Mickey Mouse and his friends invite you to join his foot-tapping show packed with everything from romantic ballads to comedic scenes. There will also be the Best of America's West on the menu, including classic horseshoe-shaped bread, tortilla rolls, sausages, fried chicken, and more. And for the young ones, meat patties, sausages, and fried shrimp will be served up. But then heading over the sea, the Pacific to be specific, Rogers the Musical is coming to Disneyland, California. In the first episode of the Disney Plus series Hawkeye, fans were treated to an exciting Broadway musical theatre sequence featuring the life of Captain America. Since then, the fictional Rogers the Musical has been captivating superhero fans far and wide, so much so that Kevin Feige, president of Marvel Studios, treated guests at the D23 Expo last September to a pop-up version of the musical show-stopping number Save the City, based on the Battle of New York from the first Avengers film. We all wanted this musical to become a reality and a full show. Well, I'm excited to officially announce that a real-life, all-new, short, one-act musical theatre production of Rogers the Musical will burst onto the stage at the Hyperion Theatre at Disney California Adventure Park for a limited time engagement beginning 30th of June 2023. The musical will take the audience on a journey from Steve's humble beginnings during World War II to becoming Captain America, leading the Avengers and beyond. It's a classic tale of heroes, time travel, and romance. Oh, and Nick Fury sings. That'll be interesting. The show's music will include Save the City from the Disney Plus series Hawkeye, Star Spangled Man from the film Captain America the First Avenger, plus 5 new original songs written just for Rogers the Musical at Disneyland Resort. Then heading to East Coast USA to Disney World, and on 4th of April, guests were officially digitized to the grid as the ride officially opened for Tron Lightcycle Run. It had many months of previews for cast members, annual pass holders, media previews, and a soft opening, which we were able to get onto. But the ride now has officially opened. It is a carbon copy of the Shanghai Disneyland version, and it is a short roller coaster, but it is super fun. Our Disney World vlog, where we ride Tron Lightcycle Run, will be out on May 9th, so make sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell to keep an eye out for that, and our full, honest review of the ride. But back to opening day, virtual queue with the 7 a.m. booking time was sold out within 20 seconds. That is crazy. And also on that day, we saw Genie Plus heading up to a steep $35 per person plus tax. Tron Lightcycle Run will be running as a virtual queue for the foreseeable future. One thing to note is that they are very strict with their hour boarding time window for this ride, unlike Guardians of the Galaxy, where if you have a call time at 9 a.m, you can ride it at like 6 p.m. With Tron, if your boarding time is 9 a.m. to 10 a.m, you have to do it within that hour or a few minutes grace after. This will be to stop everyone from just banking their boarding time to the night where it will all be lit up. Be prepared though, reports are that the virtual queues are still said to be an hour long. You can also purchase an individual Lightning in. Usually there's only one of these in each of the parks, but for Magic Kingdom, it is for this ride as well as Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. But this will be your best bet to try and get one for after dark to get that awesome glowing canopy. Let us know in the comments if you would like us to do a full video on Tron Lightcycle Run from our review of it, how to book it, and also are you able to ride it. Then in Epcot, Bob Iger visited a Journey of Water and was able to show us a couple of images, as well as Walt Disney Imagineering releasing this video on Instagram. Bob Iger also announced on that day the new live-action Moana movie, which is in the works, as well as Dwayne Johnson revealing on YouTube. You can watch that video here on this channel. We'll leave a link in the description and at the end of the video. But we are very excited about seeing Moana Journey of Water. We hopped on the monorail a few times when we were in Disney World and only managed to get a look at the back of Te Fiti, not Nefertiti as I put in the vlog though. But these images and videos from Disney have made me more excited for this attraction. At Star Wars Celebration, it was announced that there will be all new adventures coming to Star Tours in Disney World, Disneyland California, and Disneyland Paris in 2024. It was announced that they are going to add more stories and characters to Star Tours at all three of the destinations around the world. Since it debuted in Disneyland in 1987 as the first Star Wars attraction in a Disney park, Star Tours has traveled to new places as this galaxy of story expanded. There was no more information released other than that, but from the announcement of the new movies coming as well as the success of the shows such as The Mandalorian, you can bet they will be featuring some of these new characters and worlds. Our last ride through of Star Tours, we actually finished by landing on Batuu, which was a very nice touch. Just a shame that you don't come out directly into Batuu though. But sticking with Star Wars for a moment, with May 4th fast approaching, on 26th of April, Disney did reveal some galactic tasty treats coming to the parks to help you celebrate Star Wars Day. Some of the things on offer are the lightsaber churros, a cute Grogu meringue, a Darth by chocolate parfait, a Grogu sippy cup, and a light-up acid spitter orb sipper with lanyard. These are out for a very limited time only and are subject to availability, as stocks will most likely sell out very quick. The majority of these are out from the 2nd of May to the 6th of May at Disney World, Disneyland California, and Disneyland Paris. For a full list of all of these, check out the Disney Parks blogs. On Saturday 22nd of April, it was Animal Kingdom's 25th anniversary. This was also Earth Day, as the land opened on Earth Day in 1997. The park has vastly grown in those 25 years, from changing shows, adding new rides, and also the addition of the Out of This World section of Pandora. Happy birthday, Animal Kingdom. We very much enjoyed our trip in March to you and can't wait to see what is going to happen in the future. Make sure to check out our Animal Kingdom vlog, where it was Gemma's first time ever at a Disney park and also my first time seeing Pandora. We'll pop the link in the description below. Now moving off land and to the seas, from May 1st, Disney Cruise Line will be starting its 25th anniversary celebrations. This is kicking off with the brand new ship, the Disney Wish, and all other cruises from May to the end of September 2023. These include the cruises sailing from Southampton in the UK. Oh yeah, by the way, we've booked our very first Disney cruise for August 2024. We'll be doing videos on this periodically over the next year, so make sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell. But back to the 25th anniversary, Disney has released some images of the shimmering treats. There will be a 25th anniversary Disney Cruise Line cupcake, which will be a vanilla sponge cake topped with vanilla frosting, and a 25th chocolate decor. Oh, and of course, shimmering sprinkles. For the chocolate lovers, there is the Mickey Chocolate Sphere, a chocolate sphere shaped like Mickey with the 25th logo on it, and it is filled with candy pieces. And there will be lots more treats on board too, with some reimagining of crispy treats, cakes, and cake pops. There will also be some 25th anniversary merch too, from popcorn buckets, coffee mugs, and beer mugs. On 25th of April, Disney Plus released the first look images of the highly anticipated brand new original series, The Full Monty. Taking place 25 years after the original British smash hit, the series will follow the same band of brothers as they navigate the post-industrial city of Sheffield and society's crumbling healthcare, education, and employment sectors. The comedy drama will uncover what happened to the gang after they put their kit back on, exploring their brighter, sillier, and more desperate moments. It will also highlight how the fiercely funny world of these working class heroes still residing in Sheffield has changed in the intervening decades. This series will be out in June and will be 8 episodes being 1 hour long each. Then finally, a bit of Disney animated movie news, and Chris Pine joins the voice cast of Disney's Wish. Not the cruise ship, the movie. I know it's confusing. Chris Pine, who you may have seen as Captain Kirk in J.J. Abrams' remake of Star Trek, or most recently as Edgin in the Dungeons & Dragons movie, joins the cast in Wish as King Magnifico. Wish will be out in cinemas on November 22nd and will be an animated musical to celebrate Walt Disney's vision, telling the tale on how the wishing star so many Disney characters have wished upon came to be. But that is it for this month, friends. Make sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell. We do Disney-inspired videos at least twice a week, so make sure to check out these videos and share them on your social medias. But until next time.